Hi, kindergarten friends. So, Mabel was reading a book today, and she got kind of confused, and then she just gave up because she was so confused because she was reading the book just like she was taught to, and just none of it made sense to her. I'm going to read this book to you that Mabel just read, and I'm going to read it to you just like she did, and I want you to see if you can help Mabel figure out what mistake she made and how she can fix it so that her book makes more sense. So this is the book that Mabel was reading, and I'm going to pretend to be Mabel for a minute. Fish Max Ass. Fish Max Fast. That doesn't make sense. And then Mabel looked at the picture and she just thought she's using her picture power, but it still doesn't make sense. What is that, a mirror? Fish looks at a mirror? No, that doesn't work because it's not sound power. Fish Max Macas faces. That's what she was doing, and she was so confused. And then she went on to try to read the first page. She said, "Fish fins a mirror." Fins? Oh, finds. She knows it must be finds. Fish finds a mirror. And then she went on, and she said, "Fish macas a happy fassa." That's what she said again, and she looked just like me. She looked confused, and she was like, "This book just doesn't make sense at all." And I'm curious, have you ever come to some words like this, and you're just reading, and you're like, "I sounded out all the sounds, a, k, e, faka. It just doesn't make sense." Or a, k, e, naka. That just doesn't make sense. And you're like, why does it not sound right? Well, today I'm going to teach you one trick that's going to help you sound out even more words. I really was going to give this trick just to Mabel, but then I thought, you know what? You guys might want to know the secret too. So one good thing that all amazing readers know is that words have a lot of tricky things to them. They have a lot of tricky secrets. And as you continue through your grade levels, like in first grade, you're going to learn even more secrets. And we're going to start with one top secret today. And this top secret is called the silent magic E. So, the silent magic E. Oh, Mabel says she's never heard of that. She says she doesn't know what I'm talking about. Have you heard of it? So, I'm going to tell you right now, this might be a refresher for you, or it might be something brand new for you to keep in your head when you're reading. So, the silent magic E is really special because sometimes if an E is at the very end of a word, it makes a whole new word. So, like this word without the E, it's just mad. But then, if you add the E is super silent but also magic. And it's so magic that it makes the A say its name. So when you remember vowels, they have a short sound and a long sound. Like they can say it's their own name, like A can say A, or it can make a short sound, ah. And we usually say mad, but the E makes it say its own name. So it turns into aid. And now the word is made. But the E spends all of its magic using it on making the other vowel say its name, that then the E is just so tired it can't make any sound anymore. So then the E, it's still there, it's just super silent and doesn't make any sound at all. But the E is still special because it can change any vowel into a long sound. So let's look at this word. And we were just trying to read this word a minute ago with this book. And we were saying maca s, and we were confused. Maca s doesn't make sense. Fish maca s, that doesn't make sense. So with what you just learned, the super silent magic E, if I take this E and I put it here, it's no longer ma-ak. Now it's ache. Make. Mabel says she thinks she knows what this word is now. Do you think you know? Let's see. Fish makes. Ooh, same here. Remember, the E makes the A say its name. Fish makes faces. Fish makes faces? Oh, that makes sense. The fish is making faces in the mirror. Fish makes faces. Oh, that is so much better. I bet we could read this whole book now that we know that trick. Let's try it. Let's see. Fish finds a mirror. Fish, what's that word? Makes a happy face. Fish makes a sad face. Fish makes a mad face. Fish makes a silly face. Fish makes a, what's that? Scary face. Fish gets scarred. Scarred? Why can that not be scarred? Oh yeah, Mabel said the super secret silent E. That's magic. Makes the A say its name, so it must be scared. Scared. Fish gets scared. Fish swims away. Ooh. Wow, that book makes so much more sense now that we know about the secret silent magic E. Because if we didn't know that trick, that book would have been so much harder to read. But since we did know the trick, we could read it even easier. And now we even know that this book was all about this silly fish that was making faces into the mirror, and then it actually scared itself and swam away. So we just practiced making this into a word. We thought it was mac, and we made it into make. Now let's try another one. What if we have man, man. And then we put this. The E jumps over and does a special spell on the A and makes it say its name. Then it's quiet, it's silent. Let's see. So mane. Just like the pony book that we've been reading in class with the mane, like horse's mane. Let's try another one. P. Cap. Like a cap you wear on your head. Okay, let's see what happens when we add the secret silent special E. Boo boo, it's making its magic happen. Cape. Now it's cape. It used to be cap and now it's cape. All right, let's try another. Mac. Mac. Okay, work your magic. Make it into a long A. Make it say its name. Mac into ache. Make. Wow. Okay, let's do one more. What's that? Cut. Like you got a cut on your finger. Okay, let's see what happens. Magic E. Pew pew, make your magic. Now it makes this say its name, right? So what's the name? It's a U. So C-U-T. Cute. Now we made it into cute. It used to be cut and now it's cute. Yay! Alright, before we keep going and talking more about the super secret silent E, I think we need to review our vowels. So I want you to say it after me. And we're going to review our short vowels and our long vowels. A, apple, A. And A, ape, A. So we can make two sounds, A for apple and A for ape. How about this one? E, egg, E. E, eat, E. E, and E. All right, next one. I, igloo, I. Ice, I. And I. O, octopus, ah. And O, oatmeal, O. So, ah and O. U, umbrella, ah. And U, unicorn, U. It makes and U. Now we're going to do some practice over here. We're going to look at this poem because I want you to help me read this poem now that we have this super secret magic E that we know about. The fish cake. The fish cake. Kate went to the, what could that be? Oops, I did not mean to cover it up. What could that be right there? Lack? No, the secret E makes the A say its name, so it must be lake. Kate went to the lake. She caught a fish to, what's that word? Make a fish, what could that be? No, cake. To make a fish cake. She, there we go. She caught a fish to make a fish cake. She put a candle in it to celebrate a very important, what is that word? No, magic E. It must be date. It was her birthday. Happy birthday, Kate. All right, let's try to read it all together. Kate went to the lake. She caught a fish to make a fish cake. She put a candle in it to celebrate a very important date. It was her birthday. Happy birthday, Kate. Wow! So we just found magic E's in this poem. I wonder how many magic E's you can find when you're reading your poems and books today. But before you go off for Reader's Workshop, I want you to help me sort a couple of pictures into the right word. That way we can get a little more practice in so you'll be ready when you see them in your reading. So we have two words here. We have this word, which must be, let's sound it out together. H, ah, p, hop. Hop, okay, let's check this one. H, ah, p, eh. No, it's the magic E, so the E makes the O say its name. H, O, p. Oh, so we have hop and we have hope. All right, let's click and drag. We're going to click a picture. Let's see, this picture is this girl who looks like she is crossing her fingers because she wants something, right? So would that be her? Is it a picture of hop or a picture of hope? It is hope. She hopes for something. All right, how about this one? This girl is playing hopscotch. So is it hope or should she go and hop? Hope. Hop. She should go and hop because right now it looks like she is hopping. How about this one? He looks like he wants something again. Like he really, really wants something. So it must be hop. Hope. That's a hope. He's not hopping in that picture. That's hope. And this one, the bunny. Is the bunny hoping or is it a hop? It is hop. It's a hop. If you want to try to do these slides on your own and move around pictures, I'm going to put the link next to this video. That way you can come on this Google slide and make a copy for yourself and you can see if you can figure out how to sort these ones and this one and this one and this one. So there's some here for you to do all by yourself. And there's also some more practice, which is circling the word. And I want you to help me here before you go off to read too, because it's really good practice to practice the super magic E. So we have a picture of a hat. And we are supposed to pick the circle. Is it at or hate? Oh, it's a hat. No magic E. So let's try the next one. That's a picture of a safe. So which word's safe? Is this safe or with the E? It's with the E because it says its name, safe. So I'm going to leave this here, and you can come and work on this if you want to later on. So that's all for today. When you're reading your books and your poetry, make sure you're watching out for that magic E, because that's a tip that's going to help you be able to read even more words. I'm excited for you. Go do your best reading, and if you find a magic E, you could post it on Seesaw so that we can all see. Bye.